Pioneer circuits supporting L3 Cincinnati Electronics. L3 delivers Delta IV launch vehicles for the U.S. government to launch satellites into space. L3 Cincinnati Electronics began contributing to launch vehicle success in 1953. Their products include an extensive family of command receiver and decoders, S-band transmitters, video and other operational products. L3 Cincinnati Electronics has been on all major U.S. launches, and has designed products for Atlas and Delta expendable launch vehicles, space launch systems, as well as enjoying a long history with the Space Shuttle. The Delta IV family of launch vehicles combines design simplicity, manufacturing efficiency, and streamlined mission and vehicle integration to meet customer requirements to launch high-priority United States Air Force and National Reconnaissance Office payloads and commercial payloads to orbit. The Delta IV configuration is available to service the requirements of current and future satellite programs with operational launch pads on both coasts. In the east, Cape Canaveral Air Force Space Launch Complex, and in the west, Space Launch Complex 6 at Vandenberg Air Force Base. Pioneer has supported L3 Cincinnati in the production of the Delta IV. By providing large oversized high-layer count rigid flex with exceptional quality in both the rigid flex board fabrication and the assembly of the components onto the rigid flex. L3 requires high reliability board fabrication and assembly services from Pioneer, specifying numerous tight requirement and 100% hole fill at the assembly process. The job is challenging. Pioneer strategically supported L3 and met the requirements by adding oversized, high-end wave solder equipment to our long list of existing capabilities. The results exceeded expectations. We had a near-perfect board yield and assembly. L3 has been exceptionally pleased with our yields and quality, and is currently looking to expand their relationship with us. This means more jobs for Pioneer. The ability for America to place satellites into orbit safely, affordably and reliably is of prime importance for our country. Pioneer is an important contributor to our nation's critical needs in space. The company have been delivering parts earlier than our present contracted dock dates in order to assure the customer of our commitment to provide world-class customer satisfaction excellence. We share our customers' goals of meeting and exceeding expectations through our responsive partnership. Pioneer Circuits specializes in supplying advanced interconnection solutions to customers with high reliability end-use applications. Our capabilities include rigid flex, rigid or pure flex complemented by oversized product design support, along with the rigid flex manufacture and assembly. From straightforward multi-layers to complex designs incorporating advanced PWB technologies such as rigid flex, blind, buried vias, sequential laminations, microvias, embedded passives, thermal management, controlled impedance and compliant pin connectors, Pioneer's capabilities and staff are industry leaders. Concurrent engineering is the term we use to encompass the wide array of customer design support services Pioneer offers, including PWB design, layout, mechanical mock-ups, producibility reviews, on-site technical training and more. Pioneer's quality systems are certified to the internationally recognized ISO 9000 and IS 9100 standards. Our customers rely on Pioneer for their most critical needs and programs. Our performance has led to numerous awards and recognitions. The Lean philosophy is Pioneer's vehicle to achieving continuous improvement. Pioneer Circuits supports Excalibur. Raytheon Missile's Excalibur 1B program is providing the next generation of projectiles to the U.S. Army and the United States Marine Corps artillery. Excalibur is a GPS-guided missile, and is highly maneuverable, providing accurate, first-round fire to all current and future 155mm howitzers. Pioneer has partnered with Raytheon Missile since the early inception of the Excalibur program, providing technical expertise and concurrent engineering support and a variety of products. Pioneer speeds up the development process by providing samples and functional mock-ups. The company has been an important team player in support of this program. We challenge in complexity and large quantity, enabling Raytheon to establish its present status of providing full production quantities to their customer. As a preferred supplier, we are an integral part of the final product, Excalibur. Pioneer Circuits is now providing production units in 5 different assemblies, which play a key role of the product as guidance system, and continues meet and exceed their committed deliveries. The company have been delivering parts earlier than our present contracted dock dates in order to assure the customer of our commitment to provide world-class customer satisfaction excellence. We share our customer's goals of meeting and exceeding expectations through our responsive partnership. This team concept has been invaluable in achieving our success on the Excalibur 1B program. Established in 1981, Pioneer Circuits specializes in supplying advanced interconnection solutions to customers with high reliability end-use applications. Our capabilities include rigid flex, rigid or pure flex, complemented by oversized product design support, along with the rigid flex manufacture and assembly. Pioneer's capabilities and staff are industry leaders. Pioneer Circuits supports PAC-3, the Patriot Advanced Capability 3 missile. The Patriot Advanced Capability 3 missile, a high-medium advanced surface-to-air guided missile air defense system. Lockheed Martin is producer under production contracts from the U.S. Army Air and Missile Defense Program Executive Office and multiple international customers. The PAC-3 missile is being incorporated into the Patriot air defense system. The hit-to-kill PAC-3 missile is the world's most advanced, capable and powerful terminal air defense missile. It defeats the entire threat: tactical ballistic missiles, TBMs, cruise missiles and aircraft. The PAC-3 missile is a quantum leap ahead of any other air defense missile when it comes to the ability to protect the warfighter in their defining moments. The PAC-3 missile is a high-velocity interceptor that defeats incoming targets by direct, body-to-body impact. PAC-3 missiles, when deployed in a Patriot battery, will significantly increase the Patriot system's firepower. since 16 PAC-3's loadout on a Patriot launcher, compared with 4 of the legacy Patriot PAC-2 missiles. 100% effective in Operation Iraqi Freedom, PAC-3 missiles are now deployed with U.S. and allied forces. Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control, Dallas, Texas, is the prime contractor on the PAC-3 missile segment upgrade to the Patriot air defense system. The PAC-3 missile segment upgrade consists of the PAC-3 missile, a highly agile hit-to-kill interceptor, the PAC-3 missile canisters and 4 PACs, a fire solution computer and an enhanced launcher electronic system. These elements are integrated into the Patriot system, a high-to-medium altitude, long-range air defense missile system providing air defense of ground combat forces and high-value assets. Proving nearly 100 different PAC-3 part numbers for a variety of customers, Pioneer plays a critical role in the production of this defensive system. We have been delivering parts for this system for almost 10 years. Pioneer enjoys a well-established relationship with our PAC-3 customers. PAC-3 is a mid-range anti-missile missile. It is launched and intercepts an incoming missile before it can hit its target. This makes PAC-3 an important defensive weapon used by the United States and our allies to protect cities in important areas from missile attack. Many of our existing customers have parts or sub-assemblies, which they fabricate for the PAC-3. Our efforts help protect the lives of both servicemen and civilians around the globe. Pioneer circuits supporting Dragon space capsule. Dragon space capsule is a private spacecraft designed to carry 7 astronauts on missions to and from low Earth orbit. The Dragon spacecraft is a gumdrop-shaped capsule powered by 2 solar arrays. It is a crude version of the robotic Dragon spacecraft developed by Space 10 Space Exploration Technologies of Hawthorne, California. The manned Dragon capsule, like its unmanned predecessor, will launch into space atop Space 10's Falcon 9 rocket, which lifts off from Paddock Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida. The space capsule is one of several candidates to serve NASA's needs of transporting astronauts to and from the International Space Station. It could also be used to fly completely private flights for customers, Space 10 officials have said. The Super Draco escape system planned for the Dragon spacecraft is expected to allow land landings for the capsule. Such a system could be employed for landings on other planets, including Mars. The system could also be used for land landings on Earth, to allow capsule reusability in the future, Space 10 officials have said. Our capabilities include rigid flex, rigid or pure flex complemented by oversized product design support, along with the rigid flex manufacture and assembly. From straightforward multi-layers to complex designs incorporating advanced PWB technologies such as rigid flex, blind, buried vias, sequential laminations, microvias, embedded passives, thermal management, controlled impedance and compliant pin connectors, Pioneer's capabilities and staff are industry leaders. Concurrent engineering is the term we use to encompass the wide array of customer design support services Pioneer offers, including PWB design, layout, mechanical mock-ups, producibility reviews, on-site technical training and more. Pioneer's quality systems are certified to the internationally recognized ISO 9000 and IS 9100 standards. Our customers rely on Pioneer for their most critical needs and programs. Our performance has led to numerous awards and recognitions. The Lean philosophy is Pioneer's vehicle to achieving continuous improvement.
Pioneer Circuits supports THAAD. The Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, formerly Theater High Altitude Area Defense, is a United States Army anti-ballistic missile system designed to shoot down short, medium, and intermediate ballistic missiles in their terminal phase using a hit-to-kill approach. The missile carries no warhead but relies on the kinetic energy of the impact to destroy the incoming missile. A kinetic energy hit minimizes the risk of exploding conventional warhead ballistic missiles, and nuclear-tipped ballistic missiles won't explode upon a kinetic energy hit, although chemical or biological warheads may disintegrate or explode and pose a risk of contaminating the environment. THAAD was designed to hit Scuds and similar weapons, but has a limited capability against HICMs. The THAAD system is being designed, built, and integrated by Lockheed Martin Space Systems acting as prime contractor. The THAAD system is fully integrated and includes 5 major components: launchers, interceptors, a radar, THAAD fire control and communications, TFCC, units, and THAAD-specific support equipment. 2 batteries of THAAD soldiers are certified on the THAAD system and are supporting continued testing of the system. THAAD is in production and delivering significant capability to the warfighter. The system has a track record of 100% mission success in flight testing. THAAD is interoperable with other BMDS elements and can accept cues from Aegis, satellites and other external sensors, as well as work in concert with the Patriot PAC-3. The first THAAD warfighter battery was activated in May of 2008, with the second THAAD warfighter battery activation following in October of 2009.